Hey YouTube, this is Katie at 1231, just checking in. Today is May 21st, 2011, and today marks 3 weeks and 3 days post-op lap band surgery. I weighed myself Thursday, and I weighed in at 314.6, and from last week that is a 3.2 pound loss. Altogether, that brings me down to 24.8 pounds loss from the very beginning, which is really exciting. I have struggled a little bit. You know, purees have kind of gotten really old real quick. But all in all, it's been worth it. I have been eating a lot of chicken salad, tuna salad, egg salad, substituting mayonnaise for mustard and dill relish, which has actually worked out really well. Cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, mashed vegetables that have been really cooked well done. I have been using like butter buds, which are great because they give you that butter flavor but not the butter calories, which is actually kind of nice. Lots of artificial sweeteners, but I have been drinking a lot of water, which is actually really great. I've noticed a lot, you know, of changes, you know, in my digestive tract. A lot of foods that are higher in protein and fiber give you a lot of gas, which is, to say the least, interesting, especially being a woman. You know, so Gas-X has definitely helped with the feeling of bloating and the pressure and the gas. All in all, it's been really well. I've been really happy where I'm at. A lot of my clothes have started to become a lot looser, which is really nice, due to the fact that a lot of them were too tight. I've already spoken with my mom about taking in a couple of my clothes, like my scrub tops, because those were big to begin with, and now they're really big. I hit a milestone, which is really great. I never talked about this, but my biggest size was 30. It's like 30, 32, so basically a 4X, which is big. But the other day I did try on a pair of my old capris, which were a size 26, and they were snug, but they clasped completely. But I could sit in them, I could walk in them, I could do everything in them, which was actually great. It was a great feeling to know that I was able to get back into those, and I hadn't worn them since high school. And that was a long way away. This past Tuesday, I went back to the gym. I was meaning to go on Monday, but my mom got my veil in the mail, and I wanted to go see it, and I wanted to go spend time with her by myself, and it was good to hear her tell me that she was proud of me, and you know, that this was the right decision, and it was. It was the best decision for me, and I'm so glad I did it. I'm so happy. But the gym, I pushed myself and pushed myself really hard, and in the end, I don't know if it was necessarily worth it because I haven't been back yet. You know, I think I pushed myself a little too hard because when I stopped going to the gym before surgery, I was at, you know, good 30 minutes, more than a mile, and so that was my goal. I wanted to end there. I ended there, and so I wanted to begin there. And I think I should have paced myself a little bit more, but the next day my foot hurt. My right foot hurt really bad, but it's been fine ever since, so I plan on going again come Monday, and then every other day. That's my goal. I went to the pool today with my fiance, Costa, and my grandma, and I loved it, despite the fact that my bathing suit almost fell off of me twice because it's too big, which is great to say, but kind of sad when you don't have a backup that's smaller. It's been really well, you know. I guess a part of me is anticipating getting to solids because it's going to be a scary thing, you know. I'm afraid that I'm going to have to bring a lot of things back up, and, you know, because I've done it before, and even with soft foods, and it's just a scary thing. I'm kind of nervous about, you know, my first fill, what to expect, and, you know, because I've lost that feeling of being full, like, really quickly. It's dissipated a little bit. I mean, I still have the feeling of being full, you know, more so than I did before I had surgery, but it kind of takes a little bit more to fill me up. But I guess it's because there's no fluid in my band. And, you know, and my body's healing and stuff like that, so I've been really focusing on not eating and drinking at the same time, because I want to be at that point when I get to solids. That's my goal. I did do it once today, but I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I won't do it with my dinner, I promise. But I keep telling myself that I'm not going to lie to myself when I make these videos, and this is actually my 4th time making it, because the first 3, well, the first 2 were bloopers, and the 3rd one I knew I lied to myself. So I'm not going to lie to me, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, because you guys are here to help me, and I appreciate all of your support. I want to thank everyone for watching my videos. It means a lot to me. I hope that I'm helping someone somewhere out in the wild world. But I'm just thankful for everyone who is there on this journey with me. So give me a thumbs up. Talk to you guys soon, and I will see you on Wednesday. I promise. Bye.